Batman, Gotham Knights, Gilded City, Issue 1.
Wagyu steak, drizzled with a sauce of edible platinum and cracked pepper. Fugu sushi nestled in a bed of almas caviar. Gold millefeuille cronuts coated with dark chocolate. The exclusive skybox menu at the new Gotham Guardsman Arena has had food bloggers buzzing for weeks. Wasn't expecting it to cause a riot. There's a bathroom this way, right? Alfred, are you getting video feeds from the Guardsman Arena?
Indeed I am, Master Bruce. The chaos you're amidst seems to have started just after halftime. Your tools should be dropping in momentarily.
Thank you, Alfred.
I took the liberty of packing a gas mask in your utility belt, sir.
You've got a scarecrow hypothesis?
This kind of hysteria usually means Professor Crane's fear gas is in play.
These people aren't scared, more like maniacally obsessed.
Takes one to know one, huh?
Save it for later, Alfred. See if you can access the security systems remotely to lock these doors. They're fighting to take pictures of the food?
And it seems as if they're immediately debilitated by a severe serotonin crash after uploading the photos.
You said this started at halftime, Alfred.
That's right. The melee began in the crowd and swept over the athletes as well.
I'm heading down to the court. Alfred, show me the seats where the fighting broke out.
They happen to flare up around the B-Ball Bats bobblehead promotion.
Right. Those toys are at every flashpoint.
Other giveaways haven't triggered this kind of uproar. This is an anomaly, even for Gotham.
Spectrometer scan is picking up a chemical coating on the toys, sending you the data.
I'll start an analysis right away. GCPD chatter suggests they have the stadium under control. Just as well, there are more outbreaks happening all over the city. Batgirl is dealing with footwear enthusiasts storming a specialty store near Gotham University. A horde of gamers have swarmed a video game emporium on Aparo Avenue. Robin is on the scene, and as you're well aware, an armed mob of fashion fans simply can't wait for the newest bucket bag to go on sale. Sir, this compound appears to be based on the Scarecrow's fear gas, but modified for skin absorption. Once it mixes with skin oils and sweat, it becomes highly transmissible through the air.
The crowd's behaviors match what I saw at the stadium. Reckless but no fear.
If these button mashers want the newest graphics card so bad, they should have pre-ordered like I did.
You guys want the reissued guard dog in the neon colorway? They're heinous.
Robin, Batgirl, tell me your theories on what we're dealing with.
Hard to say. We'd have better data if Lucius's Fox-Tekka drones were still patrolling, but the city gave the contract to some new company.
What phobia connects fashion, gaming, and sneakers?
Environmental scans from all of your suit's lenses show trace amounts of the toxin at various perfume stations, game console kiosks, and fitting rooms. I'm also getting readings at kitten cafes, any restaurant offering items in pumpkin spice flavor, and avocado toast establishments.
It's not a phobia. It's FOMO. They're afraid of missing out. They want these goodies all to themselves and no one else.
Gotham Outskirts, 1847.
Ain't asking again, boy. If you got papers, let me see 'em.
These documents say I have free rein to ply my trade where I need to.
All I see is scribble, boy.
There are copies at the recorder's office and the probate court in Gotham.
Those fancy papers say anything about me taking a look inside?
The hour is late, sir. I need to be on my way.
You're not going anywhere, boy. Open it up, men.
You bastards, stay away from me. Let me go.
I know your kind. Freedom papers mean nothing to you. You get paid for dragging bodies back into bondage, no?
Get 'em.
Well then, let's see if you can bring this runaway in.
You've got no right to interfere in our business.
And you've no right to chain up free people.
God gives me the...
Enough! Right now, nothing in your body's broken. Might even be able to get your friends to a doctor before the wolves come looking for something to eat, unless you think we're worth the trouble.
This ain't over. We'll find you.
You can certainly try. Are either of you hurt?
A little shaken up, but I'll live.
And you, miss?
Foxworthy. Vivian Foxworthy.
Do you have manumission papers on your person, Miss Vivian?
I do. Going to Gotham to get them notarized and copied.
There may be more men like those out on the road. I'll follow along in the shadows and see that you make it to the city safely.
How can I ever thank you enough? I don't even know your name.
It's as I said. I'm just a runaway looking to help others find freedom.
Gotham, present day.
Toxin victims on the Upper West Side are disarmed and contained. Who else can give me an update?
Things are cooling down here, Batman. Some of these gamers just stopped fighting. Kinda weird.
Toxin simulations show a shorter efficacy window than Scarecrow's fear gas.
Why make a variant of fear gas if it's just going to burn out faster? Alfred, one of the toxin victims, is going into cardiac arrest right in front of me.
It's happening here, too. I'll try CPR.
Robin, no. We don't know enough yet. Transmission risk is too great. Everyone needs to avoid skin contact. We'll do a full decontaminations at the cave and discuss next steps.
The Batcave, later.
Something isn't adding up here. Crane hasn't made any of his usual demands for money or recognition of his genius.
Yeah, and the sick creep usually wants to see people suffer in person.
Cam show him still in Arkham. Could be one of his crews acting on a plan. Or going rogue.
I'll go check out Crane's last hideout.
Great, we'll suit up and...
Negative. You and Tim stay here. Figuring out the toxin's mechanism of action will help.
And there's no point in arguing, huh?
No, but you two did good work tonight.
Whoa, think he got exposed to the toxin?
Very funny. Scarecrow's been in custody for months, and this vermin-infested hellhole has been empty.
But it's not empty now, is it?
No, it's not.
Aw, crap, not you.
I'm giving you two a choice. Tell me who's in the market for fear gas, or find out how hungry the rats are tonight.
We don't know who the buyer is. It was all hush-hush, dark web, and dead drops.
Messages asking for tanks of the boss's gas in exchange for some new goop we'd smear in a bunch of different places.
I've got something I can smear on you.
Tell him about the others, Smush. Don't you know rats love peanut butter?
All I know is that the rest of the crew are bringing more of that goop to Bloodhaven.
Bloodhaven. Robin, get in the Batwing and set the autopilot for a pickup at my location.
Gotham, 1847.
Thank you again, sir, for seeing me safely to the city.
You be careful, Miss Foxworthy. Gotham's not a place for the faint of heart.
I think tonight's encounters prove I am definitely not that.
You definitely are not, dearest.
Portia, I wasn't expecting you for a few more days. Back from the islands early?
I couldn't wait to see your lovely face. Though you do look a bit peaked.
Nasty bit of business on the way into town. I'd rather not dwell on it.
Let's get you inside then. Mr. Brindley, this is my dear friend Vivian, whom I've spoken to you about.
Charmed. How did you two make each other's acquaintance?
Portia became known to me through her abolitionist work, which aligns with my own efforts in the legal profession. Shall we get you ladies to your lodging?
Mr. Brindley, is this a church or mission? Why are there medical tents outside?
Gotham's been overrun by what the doctors are calling tenement typhoid. Seems to spread fever and odd behaviors through factory laborers and the like.
This sounds absolutely dreadful.
Not the worst of it either. There are even reports that the bodies of those stricken are missing from their graves.
Leslie Tompkins's clinic, present day.
Mom used to tell me that Scarecrow's gas can cause death when victims have heart problems or other conditions.
None of those factors are showing up in the decedent's medical histories. Hey, Jada, where do you keep the sutures?
Second row, third drawer from the left. Guess it's another damn mystery for your boss to solve. How's he holding up?
He gave us a compliment earlier.
That bad, huh? I'll do what I can for these people.
I'll get back out there and do the same. You're doing the Tompkins name proud. Thanks for always being here, Jada.
You too, girl, you too.
Above Bloodhaven.
Foxtecca's surveillance drones kicked up the plates of a semi that was parked at the Scarecrow lair.
Thanks, Lucius. Something's off about Cyclical Concern getting that shady public safety contract. Your tech's so much better than their crap.
Language, Robin.
Bruce had the same idea. They've got a tangled subsidiary structure, so he asked me to have Red Hood check them out.
Couldn't ask Jason yourself, huh? Satellite tracking's picked up the truck in the Avalon Heights section of Bloodhaven.
I'll be making the drop solo. Keep comms open and maintain a low hover.
Does this mean I can sit in the pilot's seat? Can I fly it?
Low hover only. Hold the cloak protocols.
Do you think we need to reach out to...
No, we do not.
Telemetry says you're still a ways out. Why'd you stop?
Spotted a probable break-in about to happen.
Time for the old swoop and spook, eh?
Not yet. Scanning for possible associates or lookouts.
I don't know what you're doing here.
Nightwing.
But I want you gone. I don't work for you anymore.
Next, Batman vs. Nightwing.